a few years ago. Um, Probably because I was on Twitter so heavily. Um, I had a lot of like what my wife would probably call moral fag brain rot. Um, where I I tried to justify all of my actions morally and to critique others' actions morally on the internet, right? Um, I think part of the way that came out was due to my own experience with sexual trauma. I viewed others experiencing and expressing sex as negative if they didn't do it in the right way, whatever the fuck that means, right? And I think this past year, especially, I've very much been deconstructing the idea in my head of like, this is the right way to experience sexuality. I think the conclusion I've come to is that I'm just a weird little freak. I'm gonna do weird little freak shit, and that's fine, right? Like, it's so important to always remember it does not matter what two consenting adults do in their bedroom, right? It it's none of your business. Is what it comes down to. You can think it's right or wrong, but that means nothing. And I think like everyone believes this, right? If anyone's like marginally kink positive or sex positive generally, they say this, they espouse that belief. And I did at the time as well. But also, at the time, I was like, um, not canceling people, but I definitely looked down on people who express their sexuality in ways that I didn't approve of. And not to get into specifics, but I do feel bad, because I treated some people kind of shitty, you know, as a little bit puritanical, and not to justify my behavior, because I don't think it was good. Um, but I think the reason a lot of that came up was because of my own traumatic experiences. You know, seeing other people freely express themselves made me upset, on some level. So, if any of the people that I was kind of a dickhead to see this, I'm sorry. I was being kind of a dickhead. Um, I don't want to like publicly apologize on my second YouTube channel because that would be incredibly weird. Um, but my bad. Didn't mean to like get mad at you or block you for the way you express your sexuality. That was shitty. Um, yeah, I guess that's kind of all I wanted to say. Uh, I'm better about it now.